Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Taurus, January 16, 2025. The full moon today occurs in your opposite sign, and information or feelings come to light. A sudden discovery can happen as you reach an epiphany or revelation. For some, there can be a significant new client or a sudden interest in your work or services. Something personal might be revealed. The focus has been heavily centered around you these days, and now, the need to attend to an important relationship or the need for others can emerge with this full moon. Something that's been brewing inside of you, perhaps left unacknowledged, reaches ahead. You may come in touch with your feelings, but what to do with them may not be entirely straightforward just yet. Take your time with this, as matters need to unfold naturally. Today's full moon aligns with retrograde Mars, and with the Sun-Mars opposition also on its way, you may need to look at the hard issues in a partnership so that you can later take action to make some crucial changes. Watch for over-the-top reactions for the best results. One of the most essential lunations of the entire year for your personal and romantic life is upon you. This is because a full moon is taking place directly across the sky from you in your solar house of partnerships. It is rising within the heavens above you now and will cast its light over the several days ahead. This is a time of union, commitment, and merging closer. Couples could be moving in, getting engaged, or even being wed. If single, be on the hunt for someone who values stability and is looking for a long-term relationship. You could dance with a twin flame. Should you stay, or should you go? Consider your professional arrangements during the full moon in Cancer. The 6-month lunar cycle has encouraged you to focus on your working relationships, contracts, and professional obligations. Everything you have committed to will be up for review during the full moon in Cancer. It would help if you considered how each of these professional arrangements makes you feel. If you feel good, continue the arrangement. If not, consider either letting it go or seeing what could be done to improve the arrangement. Keeping to yourself is not recommended during the next few days. You may experience feelings of depression if you spend too much time by yourself. Try to include other people in your daily health regimen to create a fuller sense of good in your life. Invite a friend or coworker to attend a virtual yoga class with you. Some deep breathing and a few laughs are just what the doctor ordered. Remember to drink water whenever you exercise to help wash away the toxins that are released. Be careful that on this work-oriented day you don't overextend yourself. Your company realizes your level of dedication and commitment. Your bosses acknowledge the wealth of information that you bring to any initiative that the company wants to launch. However, on this day, some of those creative ideas may be stifled. Even though this is likely to be a temporary situation, you must realize how this affects your group of workmates in particular, and the company as a whole. Try to make bridges, but don't get overwrought if the distances can't be spanned right now. A day after the lunar nodes finish their 18-month policing of your work and life balance, there is a chance to start putting this into practice. As you move into the final 7 days of your birthday month, the Sun has not only formed a friendly aspect to Uranus in a playful and creative part of your chart, but just as the South Node is spending its first full day in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery. With Uranus and the South Node set to work closely over the next 18 months, the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence is getting a new and what will be an extended lease of life. The moon is not only already in your relationship sector ahead of tomorrow's full moon and its clash with the Sun that will put a balance between your own and your relationship needs to the test, but this is already being felt. It is the moon's clash with Mercury that might push some buttons, but Mercury is not only the planet of communication, but the Sun's friendly aspect to planets in your communication sector makes this a chance to get the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. This moment marks the culmination of a 6-month cycle, a time to reflect on the journey you've undertaken and the efforts you've poured into various aspects of your life. The energy of this full moon is deeply grounded, emphasizing the tangible results of your hard work. You may find yourself holding the fruits of your labor, whether in the form of completed projects, personal growth, or strengthened relationships. Reflecting on such milestones can be profoundly rewarding, offering a sense of closure and encouragement to continue pursuing your goals with determination. Have you ever paused to celebrate your achievements and felt a surge of motivation to push further? These moments of recognition are essential, reminding us of our capabilities and the power of perseverance. During this period of reflection and achievement, you might find your spirits lifted, radiating positivity and a zest for life that's truly contagious. Your genuine joy will not go unnoticed by those around you. Friends and family are likely to be inspired by your energy, basking in the pleasant atmosphere you create. This positivity strengthens bonds, making social interactions more meaningful and enjoyable. Have you ever noticed how your good mood can uplift others, creating a ripple effect of happiness and encouragement? These shared moments of joy are invaluable, reinforcing the importance of community and mutual support. For those who are single, this is an ideal time to embrace your playful and flirtatious side. Your natural charm and easygoing demeanor are likely to attract new romantic interests, making this a perfect moment to explore potential connections. Light-hearted interactions can spark new relationships, bringing excitement and the promise of something special. Remember the thrill of meeting someone new, when every conversation feels like an adventure? These experiences remind us of the beauty of human connection and the endless possibilities that come with it. However, with the emotional highs of this period, you might notice some fluctuations in your behavior. Even the most rational among us can be surprised by how much our moods influence our actions. This is an opportunity to show those closest to you a more spontaneous side of your personality, adding depth and complexity to your relationships. Have you ever shared a different facet of yourself and found it deepened your connections? These moments of vulnerability and authenticity make our interactions more genuine and fulfilling. As the energy of the full moon reaches its peak, temptations may arise, whether it's indulging in a decadent dessert or splurging on a luxury item. While these indulgences can bring momentary pleasure, it's important to practice moderation. Have you ever succumbed to a temptation and later wished you had exercised more self-control? Learning to balance enjoyment with restraint is a valuable skill that helps maintain harmony in our lives. Creativity is likely to surge during this time, offering a chance to explore new ideas and projects. Whether it's at work or through hobbies with friends, letting your inventive side flourish can lead to exciting discoveries about yourself and your capabilities. Have you ever tried something new and found unexpected joy and success? These experiences remind us of the importance of stepping out of our comfort zones and embracing the unknown, which can lead to personal growth and satisfaction. In financial matters, caution and flexibility are key. The future is always uncertain, and making significant financial decisions now could carry unforeseen risks. Taking the time to thoroughly assess any opportunities can prevent potential setbacks. Have you ever rushed into a financial decision only to wish you had taken a moment to reconsider? These lessons teach us the value of patience and careful planning, ensuring that we make informed choices that support our long-term well-being. As you navigate this transformative period, take a moment to reflect on how these cosmic influences resonate with your own experiences.